Good day, everybody. It's Max, and welcome to Star Trek Online. That's right. And in today's episode, we should be wrapping up yesterday's war, plus getting a brand new ship. That's right, the Hysperian Battlecruiser. Oh yeah, the summertime ship. So we got enough. We got enough days in. We should be able to pick it up today, and we'll take it out for a cruise. Battlecruisers for the longest time were my favorite ship. And it is very interesting that they made this into a battle cruiser. So we're gonna have a look at that, all the things before we get started. Of course, thanks big thanks to recent subscribers as their names are going at the bottom of the screen. Live chat, of course. Mr. Johnson, how are you today? Good. I hope I hope it's good. Gee whiz. The rushing I do around sometimes just to get ready and all the things. Yeah, that it is what it is. And of course, everybody that watches, whatever time zone you're watching in, all 24 of them, I appreciate that very much. Okay. We'll switch the screen over to do the screen things. There we are. Look at that. And we'll even turn sound on. Now, there's no sound at the moment because I'm just standing there looking good because that's what I do. But we have to go pick up a new ship and put it together, and then we'll try to do a few missions with it in yesterday's war and see how good, bad, or indifferent it is. So, fine, except for all the Canadian exported smoke. Well, I'm sorry it's not of the wacky tobacco type. It's of the, pine wood type, I guess, smoke. What can I tell you? I can't. I'm perfectly fine here on the East Coast. I mean, I don't know what it is, all this smoke, but I don't have any of it. So anyway, nevertheless. Now it was sunny this morning and it's raining now. So it's kind of confusing. I mean, it's very confusing weather this year. I will say that's for sure. What can I tell you? I'd send you better stuff, but I have no control over it. I mean, I really would. I'm a nice guy like that, right? So, here we are. Look at that. That's me. What is the dailies? The Tenzeki. We're not doing that. Repair hull in space and defeat captains on the ground. I'm just going to ignore all that. That's boring. Okay, so where do you want to go, Max? Well, we should go to Ryza. Yeah, because Ryza has stuff. And before we go there, yeah, that's right, Nightbot. It's pretty intense. And I see some people have already picked up their their battle cruisers. The big shooting flame out the front, of course. We'll talk about what that and more as soon as we pick up the ship. I do want to save this, though. Looks like everything is all saved. And the reason I'm saving this, of course, is because, I'm going to pick up this new ship, but I'm going to have to transfer some of this stuff over, right? To fly it, do it, see it, scare it, all the things, right? And in fact, I'm going to take a screenshot of that just so as when I go to set up the new ship, I'm not totally lost because, I mean, that's a thing that will happen. All right. Yeah, expand the cat. All right, you want to do it that way. All right, that's fine. All right, there we go. Let's kick the tires and light the fires, Big Daddy. Put this thing in the gear. Zap up them warp engines and warm them up. Get them big space scoops, sucking in all that space gas because we need this thing to go zip zip. There we go. We'll hit the button, get the map out. Let's go down to Ryza, pick up a new ship. Yeah, there we go. So I gotta go to Deep Space Nine for the next one. All right, well that's fine. Well, we'll go to Deep Space Nine once I've picked up Mr. Captain. Once we picked up the new ship and tried and see what it's like. Now, as mentioned on my main characters, the Battlecruiser series was probably my favorite ship, and I probably used the Battlecruiser for a good couple of years, especially the fleet version of the Battlecruiser. It was actually a really good ship for a long time, and so, I mean, it did the job, right? It did aux to bat or auxiliary to battery builds, which of course was very popular at the time, and it did all the cool things. It pew-pewed well. All what everybody wants, right? It's what everybody wants. You want to pew-pew, you want to do the stuff. It did a really good job at that. Now, of course, time moves on, and different ships have come out and all the things, and of course, we're flying, one of the newer, we're flying this Hydra ship, which of course is kind of the, one of the in ships nowadays for doing stuff, and of course. You still have players using auxiliary to battery builds, but of course now you have different options for faster shooting times and stuff. So it's not always needed, and and that's fine. But I mean, well, give me the thing. There you go. But it's just the way it is. But we're gonna pick this up. See there, yeah. See, everybody's starting to pick them up now, right? This is what you see over here on the left. But yeah, you're going to see this all happening today, people. It's all happening today. We're just going to pull up here a little bit. Yep. Pull on up here, big guy. Yeah, beam down to the summer resort. Because they got the ship I want. We'll see what's going on down here, right? There you go. Look at that. Yeah, welcome to Ryza. Oh, it's okay. I'm not going to fly today. We're going to go pew-pew some things, but I do got to go pick up the ship. So there's the ship. They got it all polished up and brand new for me. You betcha. And so, we're going to walk over here. Look at that. That's right. We're going to pick that up. So we're going to come in here. We'll go events. Summer event. Yeah, we're going to buy that out. You can spend 50 Lobi. Yes, I can. Boom. Give me, claim the reward. Yeah, claim that special ship. There we go. There we go. Look at that. That's right. Now, do I just double click on it? Yes, I do. So we're going to rename that. The EXEC, UTOR SAECULA Execula. Sure. And this will be the 1337 A. We'll do it that way. Sure, he says. That works perfect. I don't know. Now we'll go with NX. We'll just do it that way. Now, obviously, the ship comes from lower decks. Now, lower decks tends to be a somewhat controversial thing with Star Trek people. I don't know why. I think it's a great show. Yes, I mean it's a different. It's a more comical, less serious way to look at Star Trek. But I mean, come on. When you watch the Star Trek shows and you got the captains and, their first officers and all the stuff doing this stuff, you got like 1,000 other people running that ship all the time, right? And they're having a bad day, right? They're getting shot up. They're red-shirted to death. Lower Decks just brings out the best of the laughs, right? And I mean, it's pretty good, So anyway, this ship, of course, comes from that show. And it's definitely got the stuff, right? We should ready the starship. In order, you need to travel to Earth. You'll have to travel to. Yeah, I want to travel to Earth space dock. I got to go all the way to Earth to do this. Like, why do I pick up this ship and then have to travel all the way to Earth to do this? This is silly. Fine, whatever. Just thanks. All right. Yay us. Okay. Well, let's go down here, I guess, and yep. We'll tell the guy I want to fly this ship, because I guess you can't do that anywhere else but here, buddy. Manage ships. Yeah. Can I? Yeah. Ready the starship. He says. There you go. Now this thing comes with very, put all my good gear on there. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. We do have one less tactical console. That's a little scary. Yikes. Because I like my tactical consoles. But we do have a slot now for, let's go with the plasmonic leech just for fun. We'll do it that way. I don't have... Now, this does have a 5-3 configuration, like a lot of Battlecruisers, so unlike the other ship that only has a 5-2 configuration, this does have a 5-3 configuration. which actually should look pretty good. Okay. I mean, it automatically did all this part. That's awesome. Yeah, well, we readied the starship. What's this button do? Dry dock. All right, well, I don't know what that button does yet, but I'll figure that out soon enough. Okay. So now if I go in here and I have a look at this, excellent. This is good. Now, I don't know if having a big Borg thing on the front of this thing is any good. I probably should take that off. And I'm sure the shields are all messed up on this, but you know what? Maybe we'll jump it into space. Actually, you better not do that, dude, because you got nobody sitting at any of these chairs. You're going to be in trouble. Yikes. I don't even know. Well, we need a Cinero, I guess, because we need the photonic officer. That's got to happen. Let's see. I think it's. I don't know who it is. Who's it supposed to be? Jeez, I should have taken a screenshot of this too. Was this a science pilot? Like, is that what that is? I guess so. I didn't realize this came with like two I didn't realize this came with like two science seats. But anyway, all right, that's fine. We'll go with that. Which means we only get one tactical seat. No, we'll have to use the second tactical here, I think. Yeah, Netar. We'll have to put Netar here as a tactical, and the other tactical will be Suvok. Yep, do that. That way we get our. Really? Where's my yeah, like that. I want cannons. Yeah, cannon scatter volley. That. That all actually looks really good. I'll take all that. So I don't know who goes here. Well, listen. Why don't you go stare at these people for a second? Nope. It's not Bokar. Is it Gura? No, she's the Bajorn. Jaruk is probably who goes there, by the looks of it. So Jaruk, all right. Where is he? He is right there. Eject warp plasma and action beam. See, I don't usually worry about his other abilities because I don't use them. I mean, as long as we have emergency powered. That's weird. Like. Doesn't emergency power to weapons, eject warp plasma? Doesn't he have emergency power to engines? Yeah. Okay, that's fine, I guess. It'd be nice to have engineering team 1 just because I like it as a backup, but we'll yikes. Engineering power to engines 1. Are you gonna really worry about that? Nah, I mean, we're not gonna do any serious fighting. We're not gonna do any too bad of serious fighting today. So I think we'll just leave it at that. All right. Let's go to traits. Let's make sure I'm not all borked, right? Because it tends to mess up your space traits a lot. Okay, we look pretty good. I think we look pretty good. All right. Now we'll take it up to space. We'll save it, and then we'll beam back and change the paint. Different tone, but perfect Trek, right? Yeah, like it's. I don't know that. I think it's got its own place in the Trek universe, right? And yes, maybe they're a little crazy, but at the same time, okay. So having this really big Borg satellite dish on the front probably isn't matching it well. All right, we can hide that. I mean, it doesn't have any actual functionality. We'll just take that off. All right. What about the shields? Are the shields doing anything for us? Oh, they were too. They were providing like a color. They were like providing some sort of greenish color. Well, I mean, that's okay, but I think I'm going to actually just kind of, now that we've kind of done that, I think what we'll do is we'll dock up for a second, and now we'll do the paint colors, I guess. Yeah, we'll dock at the station. I mean, I'm not going to do too much with it, because you can. It's very limited as to what you can do with it. It doesn't have a whole lot of options, and that's because it's based very hard on the show, right? So, like, all that fancy frill and all that stuff, you can't change any of that. You can't do none of that. The ship has a unique place. It has a unique place. Customize starship. Yep, customize the starship. Yeah, like, I mean, it's very unique. It's very, yeah, like, it's got one material, it's got one interior. Now you can choose your original, like it's got windows, like they're Movine windows. The template is that. The only thing you really get to choose here is really the color, right? Like, see, like the style is all, like, this is all grayed out, right? But like, really? Like, there is no different hulls, is there? Like, yeah, like, I didn't think you could change that. Like, yeah, you can't change any of this, right? So, I mean, it's funny that they didn't gray this all out too, because, I mean, this this isn't doing anything. Let's say load the low presets. What's that do? Ooh, that looks scary. All right, let's not do that. I mean, don't get me wrong, everything's white here, except that I'm pretty sure that, like, I'm pretty sure it's going with this color, right? What color is this? It's that color there? No, it's not. What color is this? It's P8? No, it's not. And it's not even changing any of my colors. All right, cancel this for a second. What's going on with my stuff here? Why isn't it like changing any of my colors? Yeah, yeah, pull that, yeah, cancel that stuff out, dude. All right, did it mess this up somehow? Maybe I'll go back to space. Yeah, it's got no chrome. Oh, we could try to do that. I'd have to go get the shield. I have to go get the other shield from the base. Yeah. So what's going on here, ship? I want to paint you, but you won't let me paint you. Why won't you? Go to status. Go to loadout. Loadout 1. Yeah, save the loadout 1. Sure, that's fine. It doesn't matter to me. Visuals. Yeah, so it's got no visuals now. Okay, cool. Loadout is fine. Yep. All right, so let's try and dock it up, I guess, and then we'll try and paint it again. See if we can, because it wants to be really fussy. Oh, I gotta fix my tray. Oh, no. Look at all the mess here. Yup. What's going on here? Sector space, couldn't care about it. I gotta fix all this. I gotta fix so much stuff here. All this can go. Wow. Man, where's that screenshot at? Luckily, when I took that screenshot, it accidentally took a screenshot of the whole screen and not just a part of the screen, and I can actually use that screenshot. Listen, dude, not now. I need to fix this. So, yes, things. So this is row 3, right? No, row 2. Nope, row 3. Put that there. Put this here. Put this here. Acheon beam. I'm not going to be using it, so we'll put it here. Attack pattern alpha. Yeah, we definitely want that. Attack pattern alpha goes above there. Beta goes here. I see this being an engineering ship. It's got some extra toys, but I'm not going to worry about those. Biomolecular shields can go. Where do you want to put those? They can probably go down here in the corner. Breath of the Dragon. I mean, really? I mean, you got to have that up here somewhere. The Kobayashi Maru can. Where is that going to go? It moves up one. That comes out. This moves up. This does have a battle cloak. We won't use it. We'll put it over here. Cannon scatter volley. Yes, please. We definitely want that, and that has to go in the first slot. The domino. Yeah, put that there. Delta Alliance. We'll put that there. Distributed targeting. This goes in slot 5. Sure. I think it goes slot 5. That's where it's going to go anyway. Emergency power 2. Weapons 2 is going to go there. Evasive maneuvers, of course, is very important. We like that. And that can go there. We won't worry about any of that stuff. Fire on my mark. Why do I not remember seeing that anywheres? We'll put that down here somewheres. Fleet support. We'll put that there. Focused frenzy can go up here. Force challenge. What's that? Okay, I don't know what that is. I'll play with it later. Go down. Fighting goes over here. Hazard emitters, which it goes right there. These are all my extra junk stuff. Intelligence fleet. We'll put that over here somewhere. Chemosite lace weaponry is right there. We'll put the that's the resupply. I think this, like one of them, that's resupply. All right, and that's we don't. That's a copy of that. All right, override subsystem safeties 3. Yes, we put that right there. Photonic officer goes there. We got that. Quantum singularity. Yep, goes there. Ramming speed. Because sometimes you need ram. Because sometimes you just got to ram stuff. That can come out of there. That can come out of there. This should go up here, and this should come over there. We're gonna leave that ray of disintegration there, just because it's a thing I have. Okay, relocate mines. Blah blah blah. Science Team 1. Yeah. So because of the extra seat I have, I'll put Science Team 1 there. Shield capacitor is already there. Shield heal. Invisibility. Tactical fleet. Yes. Thank you. Tactical initiative. You betcha. Tactical team. Yup. Talshare command codes. I couldn't care less about. Vulnerability assessment goes there. I think that's all of it. All right. Now I can save that. It's not complete, but it's close enough. So we'll save that to that. We'll dock up all the things. Yes, because I want somebody to explain to me why I can't paint my ship. Okay. Yeah, let's go. We're gonna run down here. Yeah, we'll run down here and then I'll go pick up the shield. Just try it out to see if we can actually make it do the chrome thing. I love that shield. I love the chrome. Customize starship. Customize starship. Are you going to give me my colors now? No. Why not? I don't even know what color this is. It says it's this color, but I don't believe it. Yeah, like it's not doing anything. Modavine, original Modavine. Yeah, Modavine. Yeah. What does randomize do? Okay. They said that those things couldn't even come off. I'm pretty sure that's a thing. The pylons are Ryzen KC. What are Ryzen KCs? Like Ryzen 1? They've added a whole bunch of new stuff in here. Okay. The hull. is like, why is it not applying anything? Yeah, apply. Okay, you kicked me back out. Like, what is it doing? Okay, so yeah, I hated all that, and it's put everything back to where it was. But I can't get it to change the colors. What's going on with that? Like, why won't you change my colors? Like, that's so weird. That's like, I mean, the colors are right there, guys. If I go none, well, it ignores you. That's so weird. Okay, what is? I don't know what all that is, but it doesn't really matter. No. All right. Save that. Okay, so the outfit is saved. If I start choosing random colors, are you going to do something with its ship or what? No. You're like you're not going to do anything. You're not going to do anything. Like, I'm just picking colors just for my own health, I guess, because it won't do anything, which is kind of a bummer. Anyway, nevertheless, I don't want to waste any more time with this because obviously we only have so much time here, and I don't want to be wasting it all like trying to figure out why the game is broken again, right? Okay, so now you've reset the colors. Great. Show me the colors on the ship. Okay. We'll just ignore that, and I'm gonna go get my shields now. That's just weird. Game, why do you do the things you do? Like, I just wanted to see the default colors, but instead, nope, no colors for you. Like I could understand if the ship, like if I had something under the visuals, right, that was preventing that. But now is it this that's disabled the visuals? Okay, that did nothing. All right. I thought maybe it was this that was preventing the visuals, but no, that didn't work, I guess. Okay, where is the cool Shield of Destiny? Please say I didn't accidentally sell it or do something stupid to it. That's the Nakura Shield. Where is it? It's like it's nope. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay, yep. You come with me. Yep. You come with me, sir. Okay, so we're gonna head to space. I'm gonna throw this shield on because I can't get colors to work, which is really disappointing me. Let's just point that out. Okay, we'll throw the shield on it. I mean, if it's not gonna load any of the other colors, it might as well at least, like, we'll try to make. Oh, now the colors are working. Game, why do you? Okay, so we're gonna check this. I'm gonna check this thing on anyway. Boop. Oh yeah, it's in Chrome, baby. It's in Chrome. Sure, he says we've got it chromed up. Yep. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that for now. Let's do that. Let's go to Deep Space Nine and get this mission underway. I believe the mission under episodes, under Yesterday's War, we are on. Really? Oh, we finished Yesterday's War. We're on the Future Proof. I didn't realize we finished Yesterday's War. I'll have to change my title. We're on the Future Proof now. Okay. Well, we'll Future Proof, I guess. There you go. We're on our way to Future Proof. Sunrise. Transfer to the Alpha Quadrant. Let's do this. In the very funky ship. There's another person testing their dragon's breath. We'll see if we get to actually play with this crazy ship. Okay, approach Deep Space Nine. Yeah. Oh, well, I got to go to Deep Space Nine because I got to pick these guys up. Turns out this is the only. I got to pick these guys up and do stuff with them. All right, you're gonna stop at 97%. You couldn't just finish loading the screen at 100%. Thanks, game. I appreciate it. There we go. Done. Beam up the specialist. All right, let's do that.
Thank you for the pickup. I'm Tenora Zuval. Let's get started.
Oh, sorry, Duval.
Shows some kind of unknown stellar problem. This unexplored system near Ferenginar is undergoing solar death. Basically, it's as if the star is going out suddenly, but there's no good reason why. We need to get close enough to take some readings and see what we can figure out.
Well, okay there, Tenora. I will take you to the star that's blowing up. Depart from Deep Space Nine. Let's go. Noko, what's up? I hope it's all good in the neighborhood. You betcha. All right. Yeah. So we're gonna fly this thing over here. We'll see what's going on. Where are we going? Take wormhole to the Gamma Quadrant. Is that where I'm going? No, I'm going to Ferenginar. Yeah, make this the primary mission. Make that the primary mission. There we go. Where are we going with this thing? Yeah, we're going to go up here. Well, it says unexplored system, but whatever. I hate pipes. Hey, you're preaching to the choir here, buddy. I do not like pipes. Oh, we got to fix my power systems. Yeah, do that. I hate pipes. I've never enjoyed pipes. I hate it in Factorio. I hate it in Satisfactory. I remember like way back when Satisfactory, like, before version 3, and everybody was going on about, you got to have pipes, you got to put stuff. No, I'm perfectly fine having oil drums on barrels on belts. I'm perfectly fine with belts, right? Why can Tier 1 pipes only hold 300 liters? I don't know. Listen, I'm just saying. I feel your pain, dude. I feel your pain. All right, and it's very painful. It's very, very painful, for sure. Wow. I mean, this really has a lot of neon blue on it. They used to use this color in like the 90s, right? On watches and all that stuff. Would you call that neon blue? Supposedly it's actual decaying isotopes from is how they got the color, right? It's kind of like glow in the dark, decaying isotope thing. That's how they got that color. But anyway, yeah. Well, listen, Nightbot. We don't want to suck it up because we hate pipes. Pipes suck. I'll tell you right now. Like, it's just the way it is. I must admit, though, she's a pretty cool looking ship. We got all the chrome on it. Wow, I got 3 new respawn points unlocked. Is that a sign of things to come or what? Because that doesn't look very good. Okay, begin sunrise. Let's go. Gee whiz, I just realized. Let's hope things fire or work. Okay, we've arrived in the system about 0.5 AU from the star, sir. Still no indication what's causing the decay. Detecting only gas giants in the system. No rocky planets. We're a little outside of optimal range. We could probably get a little closer. Well, then let's go. Wow. I mean, that's some hot purple. That's some hot action right there, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to find a way to see if I could get a screenshot of it of some sort. I probably could if I turned it different ways, but we'll see what we get. Let's just do the scans and we'll get on with it. I gotta get a screenshot at some point.
Solar radiation. Try reducing the gain on your sensors.
Okay. Well, don't panic.
Initial results don't make any sense. The star's core reactions are failing, but it still has so much mass that it should be conducting fusion. It's as if it suddenly decided that it was no longer going to do hydrogen fusion, just heavier fusion processes.
Okay, well, I don't like being this close to something that's a really big bomb, right? So, you tell me, lady, what do you want to do? Let's collect some stellar particles.
This kind of matter is ejected during corona events. We should be able to collect some with your ship's ram scopes if we
Oh,
head to one of the ejection
no, we got the
sites.
wrong ship for scoops. I left my really big space scoops on the other spaceship. Sorry, but, well, I mean, this one has little scoops, but, I mean, we have the really big space scoops on the other one. All right, let's try that. Yeah. See, we should have brought the other ship, I guess, with the really big space scoops. All right, well, let's get over here. Holy smokes. Wait a minute. What am I going by? I guess there's part... yeah, give me these solar particles. Yeah, collect them. Oh, mini game. I did not expect that. Okay. I mean, I'm fine with the mini game. I just wasn't expecting a mini game. Oh, yeah, keep scanning. Keep scanning. Yeah, no. Keep scanning. Okay, well, there we go. Well, at least we got the we got the results.
Coming in now. This still isn't making any sense. It's as if the star's life cycle was suddenly accelerated somehow, but it never went through an expansion cycle.
Well, listen.
There's
What
no
are you telling me here,
if
lady?
This is system-wide. We should find evidence of similar problems with nuclear and chemical reactions in the system's gaseous bonds.
All right, well, then let's go and we'll check it out. Oh, wow. There we go. I'll see if I can't... Don't know if I got a good screenshot of that, but, because that was a pretty good...
This is very strange. Usually nebulae are massive clouds between star systems. Finding a micronebula in a system like this is quite rare.
Yeah, and it's messing up my scanners because we're in a nebula.
The
The last ship that I know of that was in a nebula, got blasted by Khan, right? So just letting you know.
I'll need some more readings to know for certain.
Yeah, well, listen,
all the particulate matter will make your ship's sensors unreliable beyond a few kilometers.
Yeah, I know. Search for Andromeda particles clusters in the nebula. Great. Okay. We're just searching for particles. Particle searching. Hello. Okay, swing around this way. Come on, give it to me. Alright, yeah. Alright, we'll try this. Now, are you just pointing me in a general... Oh, hello! Yeah, stop! Stop flying. Okay. Keep searching. If there's another ship here, we should know if we see anything. Great. Another ship has been here recently. I telling ya. Alright, where do you want to go now? Alright, you want to go that way, do you? Yeah, well, turn the ship. No, turn the ship. Okay. Alright. Are we in the right direction? Basically, yes. Kick the tires and light the fires. We'll find out what we got over here. No. Stop. Yep, scan that. Residual trail. Reading an energy surge. Something's headed this way. Great. Yup. Defeat the Tholians. Alright. Yeah, sure, he says. Defeat the Tholians, he says. Okay. Okay. Yeah, figures the Tholians would be involved. Wow, that's a really...
Data is coming in now.
Really? I was about to take a screenshot, lady.
Coming in from the nebula. But those Tholian ships were quite far from home.
Yes, they are. So go to the gas giant. Let's go. I would have had a great shot of that if you hadn't been in my way, lady. Okay. There's an airborne asteroids. Scan metallic asteroids. All right. We can do that. Yeah, slow down. It's mostly silicates. All right, well, we'll scan another one. Like, it tells me right there, dude. I got to scan 3 of these, so it's not like we're gonna get the answer on the first go. Yeah. Yeah, we'll move on. Sure. Can I shoot that? Looks like I can. Yeah, I just did too. I just shot it. I just shot that asteroid that was flying by. Awesome. I don't know if that was the thing I should have done or not, but hey, it's in red and it said I can shoot it. Yep. All right, there we go. Scan away. Large amounts of nickel. Let's get to the glass giant and its moons. Sure. See, like I can shoot that if I wanted. All right, well, let's swing around this way, I guess. Wow, it's a really big moon. That's no moon. That's a space station. No! Wrong franchise. That's an optimal locator for scanning the gas giant. Okay. Okay, well, let's keep going, dude. Yeah, scan the gas giant and this fake moon. We're picking up several moons around this gas giant, and some of them are habitable. I'm picking up comms traffic. One of these moons is inhabited. There are thousands of background signals in space. Any signs of starships? A few minor orbital facilities, significant industrial infrastructure, 8 billion inhabitants. Well, gee, you just found Earth. All right. What's Earth doing out here? Earth in the, it's probably like the year 2023. Sir, I'm picking up a few low-powered warp trails. Nothing the size of a starship, maybe a handful of probes. This is evidence that we've come across an early warp-capable civilization. All right,
Greetings, unknown vessel.
Oh.
This is Administrator Kumar K. Please provide identification.
Well, this is Admiral Maximilian Chadwick, Finger Guns Falcon of the Executor Sekula. I represent the United Federation of Planets.
Welcome to Lucari.
Well, thanks.
Visitors here are rare, but we're always gratified by the chance to meet and exchange information with travelers. I regret that you have arrived at a difficult time. You may have noticed that our home star has become unstable. I'm leading a project to try to reignite the star. Unfortunately, we've already suffered severe disruptions, and we have a lot of problems to tackle right now.
Well, I got bad news for you. The Tholians are probably screwing up with your star there. You know, we've noticed the problems with your star. We've come to investigate.
These problems started only recently, just a few days ago. Our astronomers noted a significant shift in the star's output, and now it looks like it's guttering and dying. If we can't solve this problem, it's the end of our species. I'm the project leader for our solar probe team. We're going to try to restart fusion with a quantum chromodynamic accretion burst, but honestly, this is a colossal problem, and it may be beyond us.
Have you had other visitors?
Yes, we've previously had contact with the Zenkethi and the Ferengi. We've heard a bit about the Teferi and the Breen, but they haven't ever been to our system. Our home world provides for all of our raw material needs, along with a few mining outposts around the asteroids and the gas giant. We've never had a compelling need to engage in space exploration. And now that our sun is going out, we're scrambling everything we've got to see if we can find a solution or a way to evacuate at least a few of our people.
Well, you know, this is where I give you the really nice speech, blah, 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 blah. You know, I'm United Federation of Planets. I'm a really cool guy. I belong to a really cool part of the blah, blah. Anyway, whatever. Let's go.
I'm honored to have the
Don't be
chance to
honored.
discuss
I'm
contact
Finger
with
Guns
our
Falcon.
people.
Everybody thinks I'm
My people have
handsome.
had little contact with other species, but that could change if we discover that we have mutual goals and interests. Of course, if our star goes out, this will also be last contact.
It's all right. You know what? I got a whole fleet of ships. I'm a fleet admiral. I will make sure everything is good.
We have a solar probe ready that contains the booster module that needs to be fired into the star. It's capable of warp 2. There's a problem, though. The probe's remote navigation systems don't work. All of the interference from the solar flaring and guttering is blocking the signal. Could your ship get a trajectory plot?
I'll do that. Plot a trajectory. Display the trajectory plot. Elevation on the first point is bad. Move it up. Angle on the second point is off. Adjust to the left. So up and left. First point up. Yeah, second point left. Okay. It is currently at 9. First move. There we go. And then the second point is left. Oh, no. This way. There we go. Done adjusting. Sure. First point is good. Second point is also good. There you go. Yep, somebody call. Yep, launch the probe.
Telemetry now. I'll have my engineers prepare the probe.
All right, we'll hold position. We'll look at it.
Out of orbit.
Yep, there it is. Oh no, that's my probe. Okay. Yep, everything looks good.
Secondary boost just to head out of planetary range.
You know the Tholians are going to show up, right? Because that's got to be a thing. Yep, the probe's
It's going to warp.
Yeah, it's going to warp. We're tracking it.
The probe is arriving at the solar corona. Deploying chromodynamic booster. No effect.
Okay.
It didn't work.
No, I don't see anything happening.
It didn't work. That was our one shot.
We're not out of solutions yet. We can still find a way. Oh, here comes the Tholians.
My name is Dano. Looks like I've arrived at the perfect time.
Oh, Carl
I'm here to
Dano.
help with the problem with this star. I'm a scientist, and I have some specialized knowledge that can help.
Cal, I thought you were dead. All right, sure.
With apologies for the interruption, this is my home star. My people are the ones at risk here. If you have some way to reverse this process, my people should be involved.
Yeah, since no other solutions have presented themselves, we should at least hear them out.
All right, I'm willing to do so, but it will take me a little while to get a shuttle out there. As you might imagine, things are a little...
Girl, we ain't gonna need no shuttle. Watch this. I take my hand and I point at this person over here, and they push a button, and watch what happens.
You won't be able to get a lock on my ship interior due to the subspace manifolds. I'll go ahead and bring you aboard.
Okay, you do that. All right. Gee whiz. All right, everything is fine. Everything is fine.
Welcome aboard. I'm
Yeah.
Cal Dano.
Yes, Cal.
You moved me here without crossing the intervening space.
I know.
You have quantum teleportation technology.
Duh.
Yes. We call it a transporter. It has a limited range, but it's useful for going from surface to ship.
Impossible! This ship's interior is massive, even though it's no bigger than a shuttle.
My ship uses compactified subspace folds. It's bigger on the inside.
Yeah, listen, don't get hung up on Cal, right? I'll tell you right now, Cal Dano, right? We got bigger problems to deal with. Cal tends to play with a lot of gizmos he shouldn't be playing with, right? Listen, I just went through quantum, all the things. Listen, it's really boring stuff. Anyway.
This is all quite overwhelming.
Yeah.
This Cal Dano person is another stranger from somewhere else, and you're here to help with our...
Yeah, I know.
Yes, I suppose I can see how a star suddenly dying might attract someone's attention.
Well, we're explorers usually, even though I've got a lot of pew-pew on this ship. It's just normal.
Odd coincidence. We'd probably never have met if it weren't for the trouble with the star. My people have never really had any desire to go exploring out there. We've sent a few probes and met a couple of neighbors, but we're happy at home, and we have what we need, so why risk it?
Well, the neighbors you've met are pretty bad neighbors. I mean, the Ferengi are alone. Gee whiz. It's a wonder they didn't try to, like, sell you, like, everything.
We need to look past just our homeworld.
Well, listen, we just want to make peaceful contact, and we'll help you fix your star.
Experience in meeting other kinds of people. Maybe if we survive this, we can take the chance.
It's all good.
What can I do to help? My home is at risk. I want to do something. To be involved in solving this problem.
Well, you can stay with me. All right. Yeah, we'll do it that way. Cal. Listen, Cal. What are you up to, buddy? I see you've got your outfit on. Why do you have your gas outfit on? Cal, are you about to poison the gas in here or something? You're making me nervous, Cal.
Welcome to my ship. Don't be alarmed. This vessel is from the 31st century.
Oh, I know.
Some technology you may not recognize yet. I can assure you, though, that I'm here to help.
Well, with their messed up storyline elements there, Cal, it turns out we've met before, but you wouldn't actually remember that probably, so it doesn't really matter. That explains why I'm not able to scan through your ship's hull. Sure.
Correct. I'm associated with the temporal division of...
Listen, I've worked with your temporal division.
In the future, and I'm here to save the Lucari Star.
There, see? Perfect answer. So this involves in changing the time stream again? I just about had enough of that recently.
No, I'm trying to prevent changes. Someone's tampered with this star. It's not supposed to die out here. The Lucari don't disappear today, at least not if we have any say in it. I have some technology that can help, but we'll need to rework it in order to repair the star's fusion processes. What I need you to do is help me align this matrix to match the star's original spectrum.
All right, well, let's go.
The device's main power state from this console.
Okay. Adjust the blue spectrum. Why do I think this is a mini game? Oh, okay. Blue wavelength, current weight. So that's increase. Sure, lock that in. Okay. Sure. Just crank up the really wild thing. While scanning, I got some kind of data on Caldano. He's a little surprising. He seems to have a hybrid of a human and a Vulcan, with a small amount of DNA from the people of this world. Apparently, at some future date, these people, the Lucari, have a strong tie with the rest of the galaxy. There you go. So he's not just protecting his planet, he's protecting his own self-interest. Well, hey, well then we'll let him finish repairing the star, because without the star, he dies, and I'm all good. You know, he wants to save his own life. I am perfectly fine with that. Can't blame him, I guess. I mean, we've messed enough around with with time travel. You know, increase. There we go. Oh wow, he's really cranking it up now, isn't he? All right, it's fine.
Sounds like whoever tried to destabilize the Lucari stars decided to come knocking. Let's see who... They're packing a real wallop. Shields just went down. We have incoming.
Okay, prepare to repel people.
What are those things?
Tholians. That's bad news all around.
Tholians, keep them away. I need to finish these computations.
Yeah, well, I'm working on it. Well, get this crazy drone.
I have the device shielded in a force field, but I can't deploy it until these Tholians are out of the way.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll shoot them, won't we? By the way, I'm not using my standard anti-proton weapons. I'm using Polaron pistols today. They provide a little bonus shield every once in a while, like that little dome that you just seen there, and they shoot purple, which is pretty cool, because you guys know that you know, purple's my favorite color, so I'm all up on that. So I've been playing with these guns for the last few days. Nothing too exciting, but I mean, I do have the other guns on me in case I wanted to switch over if these ones weren't working very well. All right, Donald.
We've got a breather. Now I just have to charge the device and prepare it for use. In just a few minutes, it'll propagate a quantum wave shift that should correct the star's stalled fusion process. You should head back to your ship, and I'll send the administrator back home.
All right, you do that. I'm going to go shoot some Tholians. You take care of things here, and you're still scaring me because you're wearing that spacesuit, but whatever. It's all good after that.
The device is charging. We should be just a few minutes away.
Yeah. Yeah, the Tox Utah. Well, yeah, you don't got to worry about these guys. I'll take care of them. Oh, really? We're gonna get surrounded, are we? No, we're not. I'm not having any of that. Might as well get rid of this silly thing over here. Yeah, let's go. Is there another spaceship around here? Oh, yeah, there's all kinds of them. Yeah, excuse me. Hey, listen. I don't know what you guys think you're doing, but let me just blast you guys out of space. The final frontier. There. Yeah. You guys should have just, stayed away. Scumbags. Yeah. Take that. Well, he's putting out some extraordinary power levels because his ship is from the 31st century, which is fine. His future tech packed with weapons is a battleship onto a shuttle. Well, I did all the shooting. I just want to point that out. Okay. Yeah, Tholian web weavers. Yeah, whatever. I can't find the ships. I mean, I'll shoot the web nodes. I got no problem with that, but... Yep. Oh, yeah, there we go. Yeah, shoot this guy. Yep, turn the ship around. Do. Yep, there we go. Okay, all good. Don't worry, Cal. I'm taking care of everything out here for you. Well, fire the silly thing, would you? Wow, that's pretty intense. Okay, well.
It's working. Look at the star. Check the spectral readings. The fusion process is reigniting, and it's returning to normal.
Well, yeah. What do you think, Tenora? You've just been hanging out here the entire time. It's a pretty exciting day for you, huh? Readings are stabilizing.
Some of those ships have just arrived at our home system. They're attacking our homeworld. We don't have any way to repel starships like this. Please help.
We're on our way. We're on our way. Don't worry about that. Too bad he didn't bring the actual 31st century battleship. Yeah, right? Because, then I could have done something. But anyway. Are you attacking? Listen, you guys stink. Just leave her alone. Oh, really? You're gonna give me that? That excuse? That lame excuse? Get out of here. Listen. Come on, get. Yeah, silly web weavers. Do. Yep, we'll just blast all the things. Yep, shoot that. Yep, there you go.
I need your help.
Alright, well, I'm coming. I thought you had a battleship in disguise there, big guy. Never mind, I'll take care of it. Really? They stole the thing. The Tox Utah. Again. You know this is the second time I've had to save you from that, right?
Thanks for the save, but the Tholians managed to steal the Tox Utah while they had my ship webbed.
Yeah.
Must have been their plan all along.
Yeah.
My data suggests that the Tholians used a trilithium warhead to destabilize the star. but the amount of resources needed to build such a weapon makes it inefficient, to say the least. No, I suspect that somehow they knew that I'd come here to save this star, and that I would bring the Toxutot. Fortunately, the Lucari star is safe. However, nobody else will be as long as the Tholians have that device. They could use it to snuff out or destabilize stars anywhere they want.
Well, then we better go get it.
I have some thoughts on that, but I will need to do some calculations. These events and the Tox-Utot itself are tied up in the temporal Cold War. The Tholians may not care, but by using the Tox-Utot, they risk distorting the timeline by wiping out civilizations that are supposed to survive into the future, such as the Lucari. I'll be in touch.
All right.
Donna is correct. You have preserved our future. My people will be forever grateful, not to mention my personal gratitude, of course. I think we have a bright future ahead of us.
All right, well, no problem. We'll talk later.
Your science, your trade, your society. Oh, I suppose there will be time for all of that now that our crisis has been averted.
First contact, all the things. It's all good, girl. I'll be back.
I think our friend the administrator here is going to need a ride home. Would you mind?
You know, I got you.
Pick her up and take her home. I'll start looking for more data about the Tholians' plans.
All right. Yep. Pick her up. Zip. Do.
I have collected an amazing amount of information about what happened to this star.
Well, I'm glad you've got
Thank you for bringing
this
me
poor
along.
lady. She's
Once
been
we're back
sidelined
in
the
Alex
entire
space, I'll
storyline
show
from the
you.
beginning. Yeah. All right, you do that. We'll transport her back down to her planet. Okay, we got first contact with Lucari. Everything good there. We saved the star. That's good. Anything else? I think we're good. So we can take off. Ship did pretty good. Pretty happy with its performance. Didn't really struggle too much. We like that. Because we don't like struggling stars or struggling spaceships.
A first contact is a significant event for the Federation.
Of course it is.
We will be glad to open a dialogue with the Lucari people. Unfortunately, the loss of the Tox-Utot is troubling. We have some reports about this device from when Jean-Luc Picard encountered it on Ryza in 2366. And obviously, we can't let the Tholians keep a piece of future technology that can destabilize stars.
No, we can't.
We'll have to deal with that later.
Wow, there's so much stuff to pick from. We'll just take the quantum phase torpedo. We'll go with that. Yep, we met her. We sure did. Do. What's the next storyline
The
there?
Tox-Utot has fallen into the hands of the Tholians.
Yeah, I know.
Our intelligence indicates increased Tholian activity in the Nakul system.
Of course.
Caldano believes they are trying to interfere with the Nakul in the present because of actions they will take in the future. Caldano has asked you to rendezvous with him in the Nakul system.
All right, done. We're on our way. Do. Zip. Okay, so we'll get to test the ship out on another mission here anyway, and it did pretty good on that. I must admit, it was, we didn't really take any damage. It did lots of pew-pew. Now, it did lots of pew-pew because I've got my character set up for lots of pew-pew. But overall, I mean, it was just about as good. It was just about as good as the Hydra ship, and we are missing a tactical console, which does give us another 2% critical chance and a little more anti-proton damage. I mean, that's just the way it is. We are trying to make up some of that to sucking up some extra energy into the systems. And I don't have another weapon for the third slot on this ship because the other ship, of course, is a 5.2. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, we'll take it one spot at a time, I guess. Okay, so Stormbound it is. I am Stormbound. Yeah, look at all that
Good to
shiny
see you
chrome.
again. Thank you for responding to my message so quickly. The Tholians have the quantum phase inhibitor.
Yeah, we know.
I've tracked their ship to this system, and I'm detecting some telltale quantum fluctuations within the star. They're trying to use the device. We need to stop them and recover it. First, however, we need to help the Nakul At this point in their history, they're not prepared to repel a Tholian attack.
Okay. The Nakul are hailing us. Yeah, put them on screen.
Unidentified vessel. You have entered our space without authorization. If you are an ally of the Tholians, leave now. We have done nothing to provoke their attacks, but we will defend ourselves.
All right, well, chill. Just chill out, dude. Like I didn't even shoot the guns yet. What do you want?
Thank you. My people have few warships. Any assistance you could provide?
Well, consider it done. Like, gee whiz, buddy. Meanwhile, if I point the ship up like this just a little bit, and I do... hello. Yeah, I should be going off to shoot them guys. They'll be right there. I'll be right there. It's going to be fine. It'll be fine. I mean, they're not going anywhere, right? I mean, I'll be there shortly. So if I do this, and then I do this, and then I do that... Oh, that looks like a pretty good screenshot for the next episode. Sure, somewhere's around there. Okay, cool. All right, we'll take that. All right, there we go. All right, now I'll go blast some Tholians. Gee whiz. Listen, guys, look. Leave these nice people alone. Yeah, you know, you guys shouldn't be here playing around, right? Yeah. Oh, all right. Yep, turn this thing around. Do. No problem.
We're still detecting Tholian ships near our star, as well as some unusual...
Yeah, well, that's because the Tholians are trying to blow up your star. I'm gonna go...
It's your fault.
No!
To make such a terrible thing. You caused this problem. I expect you to fix it, or we will...
Oh, blah, blah, blah. I expect you to do stuff.
Device. I was only focused on the idea, on whether it was possible. I didn't stop to think of all the harm it could do in the wrong hands. We have
Cal,
to stop the
we're gonna have a talk
before they
later,
shut
buddy.
down the star's fusion. If that happens, the effect on the system will be devastating.
Yeah, well, laying a course. Let's go. Gee whiz. Always somebody making a mess, and I gotta come by and clean it up.
The lead Tholian ship has the quantum phase in...
All right, well, let's go get them. Don't worry, Cal. You just keep your little shuttle out of my way. Gee whiz, we're really coming in there hot and fast. I don't know why. Yeah, do that. Yes, stick your tractor beam up your... Anyway. Yeah. Whatever, dude. Yeah, all the things. Okay, let's go. Where are we going here, anyway? I'm going this way first, I guess. Zip.
They might have traced me to this time.
Listen, just go away with your Tholian junk. Got things to do here today. Okay, do. Everything is fine. Okay, yep. Shoot these guys. Tholian Recluse. I'm sure he'll be a bit of a challenge. Not really. Ship's done well. Too bad it didn't bring an act. Yeah. Well, yeah, look what they've done to this star. You made a mess now, buddy. Jeez. Okay, yeah, disable the Tholian flagship and go get this thing. So I have to get within not 5 kilometers to use this thing. Where is Dragon's Breath? Yeah, take that, scumbag. Yeah. Now what do you think? What do you think now? Wow, that actually did like 50% damage to his ship. That's actually pretty intense. I think I'll just finish shooting him the rest of the way, though. There we go. Yep, that's right. Scum. Yep. Took care of that guy. Join us in the shuttle bay. Let's go. Why aren't we just beaming over? Like, let's just beam over.
With a Tholian ship. The good news is that my scans indicate the quantum phase inhibitor is on the bridge. All we need to do is go get it.
All right, well, let's go get it.
An environment that is extremely hazardous to most humanoids.
Right. Okay, yep. EV suits. Let's go, people. Let's go with the EV suits, people. Let's do it. Yep, finger guns Falcon. I'm even going to switch over to my anti-proton guns just because I don't trust these guys. Okay. Wow, like this. Hello, hi, how are you guys? Good. Listen, you guys wouldn't mind if you just die, would you?
Tholians, just as xenophobic and opportunistic in your time as mine.
Yeah, well, that's the way they are. Wow, but this is a really big ramp, dude. Excuse me, I hear you guys, like, stole some technology. I'm here to kick it back. Yep, there we go. Listen. Okay. Where are you guys hiding the stuff? Is there anything in this room over here? No, you're not going to let me in that room? Okay. Can I go this room? Yeah, okay.
We have to be getting closer to the Tox Utat. Stay alert.
Oh, I will stay alert. See, look at my alert. Oh, what's this guy? I don't like him. He shoots spider webs. I don't like him at all. Okay. We got everybody with us. Excuse me. No. Shoot all the little guys. Shoot all the little guys first. Yeah, shoot the worker bees. Okay. Anything in here exciting? No. All right. Well, let's go. Yep. Come this way. Excuse me.
The bridge should be just ahead.
Oh, we're working on that. I thought you didn't know where we were, Cal. Gee whiz. Okay. Yeah, look at this guy. He's in a protected force field. He's a bum. So, we'll have to go around these guys first. Yeah, what do you think of me, big guy? Here, I'm going to give you something else to shoot at. Yeah, shoot that for a minute, would you? Okay. All right, Cal. Can we get in to get the thing? Because I really like to get the thing.
Now we just need to drop that force field, get the quantum phase inhibitor, and get off.
Okay. Yep, thank you.
Finally, we have the quantum phase inhibitor.
All right, well, let's go. Get me out of here, then. Let's get to the ship.
Set a course for the Ryza system.
For the Ryza system? What? What? Well, all right. I guess we just did get the cool ship today from the Ryza system, so sure, we'll go to the Ryza system. Okay. By the way, Cal, there's a big party going on here. Did you want to go join the party? You know, turns out, big party here. It's raining here at the moment. This is pretty intense.
Ryza, early 22nd century. Even the tourists won't be in this region for a few years yet. No one will be looking for the quantum phase inhibitor here. Not now, anyway. Let's try that cave up ahead. It looks like a good spot.
You do realize that Jean-Luc Picard discovers this thing, right?
Wow, rain on Ryza. I guess they haven't installed the weather control systems yet.
No, I guess not, huh?
We have to hide the device very well. I can't afford to let it fall into the wrong hands again. And the Vorgons are very persistent.
Okay.
No, that's too obvious. Anyone could find it there.
Okay. Are you going to force me to dig up all these different places?
That's better, but I still think it will be too easy to find.
Okay.
That's
We're in a cave, dude.
Someone will find it in a few hundred years, but that's a different story for a different captain. Let's get back to your time. We need to check on the Nakul.
All right. Yes, because time travel, Cal. Time travel.
Setting course for 2014.
Wow. Fancy.
We need to get back to the Nakul.
Okay, I'm getting double sound after effects. Awesome. We've arrived back in the Nakul system in the present, and Caldano has launched his ship. The Tholians are hailing us.
Return the talks, Lieutenant, and we will let you live.
Nice threat, buddy. You do look really short on the screen, though. I'm not really scared of you, right? We don't have the device. We've hidden it, and you'll never find it. That's really funny. Yeah, Mr. Shorty Pants there. Give me a hard time. Dude, get some legs and at least measure up on the monitor. Wow, this thing's got some real bad skids, right? Yeah, like that shouldn't have been a problem. Yeah, turn. The ship should turn a lot faster too. Like, what's going on here? Oh, they've got a tractor beam on me. Scumbags. Listen, just shoot that guy, would you? You guys are all really upsetting me. Like, yeah, get rid of these guys. There we go. There we go. Done. Every time I hear Vorgons, I want to make comments about not letting any poetry to you. Oh, and there goes Cal. See ya, Cal.
This is Captain Walker of the USS Postock.
Oh, hi, Walker.
Responding to a temporal distress call. Do you require assistance?
Well, no, but Cal does. Sheesh. Back up, back up, back up, back up. Are we in this thing or not? Alright, we're not. Okay. Listen. I don't need your assistance, but if you just go be so kind as to save Cal.
Our son? What did you do? I'm sure that will be a great comfort to our citizens as they freeze to death.
We're gonna fix it.
You have done quite enough. Leave us alone. Time travelers and malcontents and Tholians. The whole lot of you can fall into a black hole.
He is.
Go. We have to figure out how to save our people. And then we'll take steps to protect ourselves. Time is a weapon.
All
This
right.
is Captain Benjamin Walker of the USS Postock. I'm responding to an emergency temporal transmission from these space-time coordinates, but we are no longer detecting the source of these transmissions.
Yeah, well, listen, go save Cal.
I think you better come aboard while we resolve
No,
this.
I don't want to do that because then you're going to play with temporal mechanics, and I really hate that. All right. Listen, I am not happy about this, mister. Yeah. Oh, you're going to let me off the little disc today. Oh, okay, that's nice of you. So, Captain Walker, how you doing? For, what is this, like the fourth time we've met, but you probably don't remember?
It's nice to see you again.
Oh, okay, you actually do remember me.
Not that you remember. We need to scan the continuum for Caldano. Would you care to assist me?
Yeah. Well, scan the continuum. Gosh darn it. All right. Yeah. Well, let's go.
Were you able to locate Caldano?
Yeah, he's in the 22nd century.
Enter the temporal coordinates into the transporter.
All right. Cal, are you all right, buddy? Yeah, he doesn't look good. Yep, he did. He did, Jim.
What happened with Caldano?
What do you mean? He's laying on your floor, dude. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. And he looks like he's been dead for centuries.
No, this was meant to happen. Caldano went further back into the past than you knew. The NX-01 Enterprise, captained by Jonathan Archer, found his ship in the 22nd century, and his chief engineer activated Caldano's emergency temporal circuit, which returned the ship to its last known time, this one. But by the time that happened, Caldano had been dead for centuries. The Tox Utat is safe. It was found in the mid-24th century by Captain Jean-Luc Picard, who destroyed it before it could be used to harm others.
Yeah, well, what about the Nakul? Because, you know, they kind of got a bum deal out of this.
Altering the past causes ripples. The effects move through time, shifting everything they touch, and it may take eons for all of them to be seen. The Nakul will survive, although their homeworld will be lost.
Yeah, they're going to be upset.
They will become time travelers themselves, and their actions in the temporal Cold War shape the galaxy you now know. There are some things you shouldn't change, that you can't change.
Temporal Cold Wars.
You could check Captain Archer's old logs for more information, but you will know all about it soon enough. You are entering a dangerous era in history. Time travel, like warp drive before it, will radically change your society.
Great.
I'll see you again. We have a lot to do.
Oh, darn it, Walker. Fine. Yeah. Yeah, beam me back up to the ship. Just take me back to the ship. Yeah, temporal Cold War. Gee whiz. All right, give me the synopsis.
This is a sad day for the Federation. We failed to save the Nakul system, and our friend from the future, Caldano, is dead.
Yeah, well, he's supposed to be.
I know you did everything you could. Sometimes, especially when we venture into time travel, things must play out a certain way.
Yeah.
So at least the timeline has been preserved. Captain Picard can now find the Tox Uthot on Risa in the 24th century. Still, let us mourn for Caldano and the Nakul people.
Yeah, well, you know, we're gonna pay. We're gonna pay for all that. Okay, so we're gonna do just a quick wanted. Nope, not today, dude. We're gonna do a quick wanted, dead or alive, to test out the ship one more time before we end things off for the day, right? Here at the Nakul Sun. Boy, they're gonna really hate us. Whatever. So let's do a quick wanted. Because I'm wanted, dead or alive. You betcha. We'll see how the ship does here against our favorite Kazon attackers. Of course, we always need to play havoc with the Kazon. The poor Kazon. Boy, I really give them a hard time because we come in here, we pew them up all the time just to do different tests. Yeah, shoot this guy. Yeah. Pew, all the things. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, get this guy over here. The ship does that pretty good. It's not, again, its critical hit damage is suffering a little hit from the missing console, but, I mean, that's just to be expected.
You have entered.
Yeah, you're deputized. Let's go.
Looks like our fight got them to notice us.
Oh, I'm sure it did.
Let's go over and ask if their boss might come out of hiding.
Listen, I'm supposed to come over here and ask if your boss would come out of hiding and play with me. Yeah. Oh, I'll worry about the concentrating fire. Don't you worry about that big guy. I got you. Oh, I don't expect you to go quietly. I expect you to go very, very loudly. The louder you die, the better for me, actually. Yeah. The ship does have an awful runaway engine on it, though. It's just the way it is. Listen, yeah, like it's got a really wirely engine on it. It's pretty intense, actually. Listen, would you die already? Because I gotta go shoot your friend over here. There we go. Back up, back up. Okay, there we go. You do whatever you want, buddy. I know. Yep, shoot that guy. Yep, turn a little more. There we go.
I'm taking you with me.
Listen, you've been promising me that ice cream for 2 months, dude. And I am telling you, I am sick and tired of that. Like, you don't want to give me the ice cream? I don't care. But listen, I am tired of listening to your lies. No ice cream means I pew you into next week. That's where we are. Okay, yep, take care of this last guy, and let's get on with it. No problem, buddy. Well, you take him into... Listen, and if he's holding a freezer full of ice cream, I want it.
We recommend that you get underway and head for secure space. There's been a lot of turbulent activity recently.
Yeah, well, there you go. Them crazy Borg people.
We also apprehended a fair number of his associates.
Yeah, well, that's because he's a bum. All right, so the ship did pretty good. Not too bad, right? All good in the neighborhood, I guess. Oh, did I not push the... Yeah, there we go. So, the ship, it's very entertaining, of course. I mean, it's a little cartoonish comical. And it's meant to be that way, right? I mean, like, unfortunately, the interior... They didn't do an interior of the ship. But on the TV show, of course... I mean, they've got, like, dragons and jousting and all that stuff on the ship, right? So, you know, it's kind of intense. It's an intense ship. But I mean, you know, it is a really cool looking ship, and it's a Battlecruiser, which, of course, as a free Battlecruiser, like I said, I had to buy my Battlecruisers, and as a free Battlecruiser, its seating arrangement is a bit quirky, because usually you get your Intel seat on the fourth seat and not the third seat. But as a free ship goes, I mean, it's pretty snazzy. It's pretty snazzy. You know, I'm not even going to touch that until tomorrow morning. Because that's going to ruin all my things. All right, we'll do it that way. So with that, all the things. I'm Max. This has been Star Trek Online. I didn't even realize. I thought for episodes we were still in yesterday's war. Now I'm dealing with future proof. So I guess it's going to be episode 3 on the next one. Tomorrow is the launch day, of course, of Tectonica, which of course Jeff, I'm hoping, will be back. Jeff is important. Jeff is important to us. Jeff is very important as a supervisor, right? You know how it is, people. You know how it is. Jeff, the supervisor, will be back tomorrow. I'm hoping, anyway. Of course, the early access has changed a lot of stuff, and they didn't show a lot of it off on purpose. We'll get to see how that all looks anyway for tomorrow and all the things. I'm Max. This has been Star Trek Online. Big thanks to recent subscribers. Big thanks to Mr. Johnson and Oko in chat and the whole things. Big thanks to everybody watching later on. And check the description. Tomorrow, premiere episode, Tectonica. You betcha. Noko, you have a good one. I'll see you later, all right? And I will see you all on the next one. Take care.